I was about to give up. I was about to say, this is it. This is where I'm going to die.
Gail Nix is one blessed woman.
I know God did this. He wouldn't have kept us. He just said, it's time for y'all to go.
As an EF3 tornado barreled toward the Nix's horse farm back on March 25th, Gail and her husband George prepared to ride out the storm at home.
He said, here it comes. And sure enough, I mean, it was so loud.
The twister picked up the Nix's mobile home and flipped it into their backyard.
I remember the rolling and the screaming and thinking, I'm not going to make it. This is bad.
After being rescued from the rubble, Gail spent a week in the hospital. George is still there. And now, almost a month later, what's left of their home is still scattered around their farm.
We've had people give us quotes on how much it would cost to clear that, and it's astronomical. There's no way we could afford it, you know?
That's when Gail's daughter Michelle reached out to Chris Zitzman from Christ in Action, a faith-based nonprofit from Virginia that travels across the country after major disasters.
We deploy anywhere from 3 to 6 times a year. So last year we were deployed for 119 days out of the year.
We're very thankful for y'all, you know, that y'all would volunteer to come and help people like us in our time of need.
For several weeks, the Christ in Action team had already been working on storm cleanup in nearby Jefferson County when the Columbiana tornado hit.
When we got here, the main work that was left to be done was the trees that had fallen that were too big for volunteers to drag by hand. We did have trees that were still on structures, so we focused on that, and then the homes that were totally destroyed, we're able to work with the homeowner, take those homes down so that they can start rebuilding.
While homeowners pay for the dumpsters, Christ in Action brings in heavy machinery and provides labor.
Free of charge, we charge nothing.
Volunteer Dale Eberly came all the way from the Northeast.
Me being from Pennsylvania, we don't get tornadoes like this.
Christ in Action's mission isn't just one of help, it's also one of hope.
We do get to meet people that's in their darkest time. And we have the hope of Jesus Christ, and so we get to share with them the hope that we have. Yeah. It's not about where you go to church, it's about the relationship with Jesus. Yes. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Yeah.
Chris and the team take time to pray with each homeowner that they work with.
God, I know that you have good things in store for them. Can I pray for you right now?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
While praying with Gail, he specifically prayed that dumpsters would finally arrive so that cleanup could begin.
God, I pray you bring those dumpsters here, Lord, soon.
Yes. I know that God's going to take care of everything. We have so many people praying. How can he not answer?
And in a few short hours, God did answer. For Gail, seeing the broken pieces of the past being hauled away is bittersweet.
You know, I want it up, but I know all of our memories are in there too.
But it also gives her hope for the future.
And we can go on with our life and get us a new home here and get started again, you know. That's what I'm looking forward to.
And with the help of Christ in Action, she's a little further along on the road to recovery. Reporting in Columbiana, I'm Bruce Finkley.